見えすいた嘘もいつか愛せるって思ってたのにねからくりなんて甘いだってきっと行く末は同じ素直になって求め合えたらって嘘のままで綺麗にも
What do you think about our hotel room top?
It's amazing. What do you think about it?
I love the view.
Hey guys, this is George, your favorite registered nurse, travel trotter, fashion fiend, and foodie, and we are in my favorite city in the world, tied with New York City, Tokyo. If you didn't know, we have been in Taipei for the last 5 days. Check out the vlog. We just got in the hotel from Narita Airport and we took the airport hotel bus to get us here to Hotel Groove Shinjuku. Thank you to the hotel staff for my delicious birthday treats. Let's do a quick room tour before we head out for dinner. Centrally located in the heart of Shinjuku, Hotel Groove Shinjuku has everything you need for a comfortable stay in Tokyo. We booked our hotel about 24 hours before we flew out, which seems to be the norm for just about every trip my boyfriend and I take. Beds were comfy, very clean, necessities like toiletries were all available, but for me, it was a view that was priceless.
38th floor, which is the top floor. It's delivering something. This is the outside. We can have drinks here one day if it's not raining. All the way up there on 38.
We have had a long travel day so far, but we did not want to waste any precious time by going to sleep already. I love the views of our super eclectic, music-themed, and conveniently located hotel. I honestly love Japan, guys. I fell in love with it the very first time I came here with my aunt and my mom. This is my third time here and my boyfriend's first time. He made it a point that on our next vacation, he really wanted to go to Asia, especially Tokyo. Tokyo is a city that is magnetic, and people want to experience that because in 2024, Japan saw a record number of tourists come and visit. 36.8 million tourists came to Japan in 2024, which is a 16% increase from the previous record of tourists visiting in 2019. There is such an amazing energy in this city. The shopping is top tier, the food is to die for, and things to do and points of interest are iconic. But what makes it even better is the people. Japanese people are the nicest and kindest people.
I'm so happy to be here with my boyfriend.
I always say if I were to lose or misplace anything in a foreign country, it would be in Japan because I know when I go to look for it, it would still be there and no one would steal it. Japanese people are honest and their customer service is on another level. Here we are in Shinjuku Station, the world's busiest metro station that sees 3.5 million people transit in and out every day. This is rush hour and it's very busy. We were hungry and I knew going to Lumine was easy because they have a ton of great restaurants and shopping. Everywhere was packed, honestly, but it's a Saturday, so should I really be shocked? Honestly, my boyfriend is such a picky eater, so I was nervous about bringing him to Asia. But in Taipei, he was eating all the authentic and traditional foods. I was actually shook. I hope Japan he will do the same. I understand and speak a little Japanese, so coming into the restaurant, I knew exactly what the specialty was, which was beef tongue. I was nervous my boyfriend would not want to eat anything.
First meal in Tokyo.
But he actually enjoyed his meal and ate everything. It was delicious if I do say so myself, and on our way back to the hotel, we saw a crepe stand with a very long line. You can guess what happened next. Okay guys, I'm in the middle of like fucking Shinjuku and I had to find an ATM. Thank God there was a Family Mart because this crepe place literally only takes cash. Like they couldn't even take like Apple Pay. Like what the fuck? Okay, what are we cheersing to?
Oh, it's your cheers.
Cheers to trying something new every day.
Seriously, trying something new every day.
Okay, click.
The next day.
Good morning, guys. So this is our first full day in Tokyo. So
Yes! Yes, Gaga, you look so good.
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Anyway, he wants to be basic and get American breakfast first. But I was proud of him last night. He had beef tongue and an oxtail soup. That was the first time you ever had those.
Ever.
And from 1 to 10, how would you rate your beef tongue?
6.
No, seriously.
That's serious.
You said 4 yesterday. Or
No,
last-
then I said 6.
All right. Well, what about the oxtail soup?
3.5.
All right. Okay. Okay, so then today, like whenever I go to Tokyo first, I always want to go to the Meiji Shrine to like cleanse myself. So we have a great, great trip and cleanse all the negative energy. So we're gonna go to the Meiji Shrine first, but first we're gonna get breakfast because we need fuel, and we're gonna go to Shinjuku Station and then take the Yamamoto train and hit Harajuku because that's the closest way to get to the Meiji Shrine.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't know what I'm saying, but
Whatever.
yeah. But so that's the plan today. Bye. Okay, quintessential breakfast food. Yes, I got my first onigiri of the trip. I'm so excited. What do you think, Tom? Are you overwhelmed yet? Because I feel like you should be.
You feel like I should be?
Yeah, because it's a lot of stimulation.
It's a lot.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
溶けてく夜明けにこれが最後の願いね Let's go! レオンの絡む肌踊る影揺れるステップ流されるままにはにかむ横顔に遠くで響く鼓動探すほど見失い溶けてく夜明けにこれが最後の願いね嘘でもいいからみんなないものねだり
Okay, so I got the smoked salmon one. And you got the regular one. That's really good.
言葉をつぶやく唇を音色と混ぜ合わせて消えてく人の波預ける指先に儚く揺れる光溶けてく夜明けにこれが最後の願い
How was your breakfast, Tom?
Amazing. Amazing.
ありがとう。すみません。水ください。ありがとうございます。
嘘でもいいからみんなないものねだりね失われた声
How was breakfast, Tom? What? How was breakfast?
Amazing.
That's at 11?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yes.
It feels good?
Yeah.
Oh my god. US 11?
Yep.
What about that? What do you think? Alright, we got our first purchase. I really like my shoes. And she was really good. She was spot on with your size. I was like 11. That's so crazy. Because you're usually 10 and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, I feel so accomplished getting my Onitsuka Tiger shoes already on day freaking 1. It's a great feeling. Okay, so now we are in Don Quijote, which is literally a maze of stuff you don't need, but you want, and it's impossible to come out of this store empty-handed.
We're in a maze.
Now we're in Don Quijote. It's his first time, so it's like, I feel like this whole, so far in Tokyo has been overwhelmed. Don Quijote is a mega store for Asian beauty products, and I needed the Japanese Biore Aqua Rich sunscreen. Not to be a creep or anything, but I saw this Japanese grandpa buying it, so you know it's necessary. It's a necessary beauty treatment that works. If paying for excess baggage was not an issue, I would have bought way more things, but you know what? I really had to hold back. Topo, how was your first Don Quijote experience?
It was overwhelming. It was a lot.
But do you feel like we got some good stuff?
Yeah, why don't you tell me?
No! Do one, look at it like you're scared. He's pretending he's scared. He thinks it's a picture. Okay guys, so we're at the hotel and we just dropped off our stuff.
We're gonna do a haul, a video haul.
Nope.
We're gonna show you exactly
Can you be
what
quiet with that, please?
Exactly what we got.
Can you please be quiet right now? Because we don't have time for that. Right now, we're gonna be talking about this thing that I it's so much, but I fucked it up already. But that's okay. Okay, see, distracting me. When I was here before, I would have this for breakfast every day.
Every day.
Mm-hmm. You want to try one? A little bit? I'm sorry that your shirt has a hole in it already.
We'll just have to go back to Palm Springs.
Yeah, we were doing it. No, I'm gonna switch out so my feet don't hurt. Well, I mean, my feet are fine though.
Kill Bill.
Top it. Do you still have room on your luggage? Can I put some in just so I don't go over? Yeah. The Forbidden City. Where's Okay, I'm ready to do some shopping. And where better than Takeshita Street in the heart of Harajuku? Gwen Stefani's LAMB era, an album, was top tier, and I bought that album and it transported me to Japan while I was listening to that record in my room. Ever since then, I fell in love with every song on the tracklist and the Harajuku girls. I told myself when I was a kid I was going to Japan and going to shop in Harajuku. Track number 7 on that album changed my life. I learned about Hysteric Glamour, John Galliano, Vivienne Westwood, Nigo, and Bathing Ape. Oh my god, I feel so old talking about that. Harajuku, especially Takeshita Street, is like entering a different world where fashion is the language and it is universal. Our first stop was Chicago, which is a famous vintage store. I never shop vintage, only when I am in Japan. Japan has a strict counterfeit laws that stores are fully educated on deciphering real designer goods that are appropriate for resale. Japan is a haven for vintage stores, and I had a field day going in and out of the stores, trying different things out, and wondering what was the story of this garment prior to the owner bringing it to the vintage store, if clothes could really talk. Takeshita Street also has great food shops, souvenir item stores, and even animal cafes. My boyfriend wanted to go to a raccoon cafe because he loves raccoons, but they didn't have one. The only raccoon cafe I saw was in Korea. I guess we just have to make our way to Korea. I love the sustainability here in Japan, where vintage stores have great selection. I do not want to sound snobbish or anything, but the vintage stores here are on another level. You will not find fast fashion brands clogging the racks like Forever 21, Shein, or H&M. These stores are highly curated and have selections that honestly rival what's in the stores right now. So we got our Tiger shoes, but we are in the hunt for Sambas for him and SL72s for me. So we hit up Adidas in Harajuku. By the way, this time last year, the yen was at the lowest market value versus the dollar, so I knew if I wanted anything in Japan, this was the time to buy. I knew there was the issue of having to pay for excess baggage, but that's a small issue in the grand scheme of things, guys. Who cares? Girl, just buy it. Okay, guys, shopping is a marathon, bitch, not a sprint. I wanted coffee. We saw Tokyo Plaza in the horizon and decided to go there. It's so crowded today, it's kind of annoying, but honestly, a crowded day in Tokyo is better than a perfect day at work, so get into it, bitch. I've said it before and I'll say it again. When I am in a different country, I always go to the Starbucks to try specialty drinks that are available only in that country. It's like my thing, okay, shut up. It is Halloween month, and their new drink is the Pachi Pachi Mela Mela. It is designed to look like a burning fire with bright blueberry and raspberry flavored swirls and condensed milk. If you want to spend 110 yen more, you get a packet of Pachi Pachi Trick, which translates to crackling trick, giving a crackling texture like a fire. Almost like a pop rock situation. I didn't opt for that though. Overall, it was a yummy treat. I would order it again. This is the Pachi Pachi Melody.
Do you like it?
I don't know how it's gonna be. I feel like I don't know how it's gonna be. But probably better than.
Are you needing more real food talk? I love coming here. Okay, Top. So what were your thoughts about the Meiji Shrine?
It was peaceful.
Okay, but what were you expecting, and did anything blow your mind, or like what do you think? Because I've been here a lot, and I always come here on the first full day when I'm in Japan.
Oh, I thought that it was really beautiful and the architecture was really nice.
Yeah. There's a lot of people here today. Maybe, I don't know. Here, let's go to the restroom. I bought stuff here before.
You have?
Yeah.
What did you buy here?
What I bought here? There's a lot of fun stuff here. Is free. Did you know that, Tom?
Sí, la neta sí está muy buena. Sí la idea terminar.
Are you feeling okay, Top?
Yep.
Tired?
I'm okay.
The day is winding down, guys, and we are ready for some dinner. I decided to take my boyfriend to Takashimaya because they have delicious restaurants as well as phenomenal shopping. I knew it would be easy to find a place to eat here. And it won't be my fault if we end up strolling to the men's section for a little retail therapy. Dexy Diner had an appealing menu and no line, so it was an easy choice. My boyfriend was in the mood for beef, and that sounded good to me. We both ordered the beef and beef with garlic rice BBQ plate, which was delicious, and we cleaned that plate out. And I was just in the mood for french fries, guys. But we walked a lot, so it cancels out. I am so glad we went here and I highly recommend it, but you already know that I need to end on something sweet. Lucky for us, there was a food fair on one of the levels at this mall. There were so many desserts to choose from, we were in heaven. But we made the right choice in the end and I wish we went back for seconds.
Do you have chocolate sauce?
We don't have chocolate sauce.
This is gonna be delicious.